Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. Just saw the Eagles continue with the best record in the NFL, taking out the Dolphins, and cool game, man. It's good to see those two young quarterbacks get at it. And we're gonna not only talk about that, but we're gonna talk about those four words that you either gonna love or your ass is gonna hate. Did your team win? Did your team win? Let's start with my team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Did they win? Hell no, the Raiders didn't win. Ain't that right, son? Give me a hug. I love you, man. All right. I'll be in there later, man. Hopefully you'll be asleep. Okay. Bye. All right, son. Raiders didn't win anything. We got our asses whooped. And we got our asses whooped by a free agent rookie quarterback that was a Division II guy. Horrible. But did you hear about anything? Did you hear about Josh McDaniels getting fired? I didn't. Keep trying to tell you guys. Not trying to do anything, bro. So we can talk about that, and we can talk about a lot of these games and talk about who won and who didn't. Put your questions down. Talk about these games that turned differently at the end. The way the Browns finished it out, man, I thought the Browns was going to lose to the Colts. They wound up winning by 1 point. The Steelers held on against the Rams here in L.A. The Bills lost. The Lions got shellacked by the Ravens. There's a lot of stuff that we can talk about tonight, man. So, let's go ahead and get things started. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and the Unfiltered fam. We've done a lot today, man. We've had a lot of people buy the merch, man. Make sure you guys are checking out the merch. Matthew Shack Unfiltered myshopify.com, or just go to the channel page and click on the store, man. The merch is hot, man. The merch is hot to death, man. Let me show you guys the merch. Let y'all see what the merch is talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if I can get this popping. Do it like this. Yeah, let me show y'all the merch. Merch is hot. That's how we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Sold a lot of merch today, man. Everybody's jumping on the bandwagon with the merch, man. First things first, we got the Matthew Shack Unfiltered tee, top quality. You know what I'm saying? We got beanies. The beanies is selling. We got the trucker hat that's been selling. And then we got the Unfiltered Nation hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Support the Unfiltered Nation like you guys support those lames that y'all supporting. You know what I'm saying? Selling and people are buying it up, bro. And then we got the Unfiltered fam, and then we got everything, man. So go check out some merch, man. Get yourself immersed into what we're doing over here. The movement is moving, and that's what it is. Okay, but going into week 8. Season's damn near halfway over. How are you feeling about your team right now? How are you feeling about where your team is right now in the standings? I know how I feel about it. I know I feel like I have been constantly being bamboozled, led astray, ran amok, lied to, manipulated. I feel very upset about how the people in Las Vegas try to make me as a fan think that they smarter than me, and they ain't. It's like, you're not smarter than me. It's very obvious what you guys are trying to do, and it isn't going to fucking work. Okay? Just buying time, collecting money, paying bills, and using Raider Nation as a fucking credit card and shit. That's all we're using, bro. It's like using a fucking credit card and shit. That's all it is. Okay, let me put it on the credit card. Let me stack my money. Let me put it over here to the side, and then once I get all my bills paid, then I'll pay my credit card debt. That's all it is, bro. Not trying to win, not trying to be competitive, not trying to do shit. And then when we let them know, like we let Mark Davis know, he tells y'all to smarten up. He ain't talking to me. I'm already smartened up. Smarten up. Use your head. Hey, it's about getting paid right now, man. Raiders ain't never got paid ever. Used to be just win baby. Now it's just bank baby. It is what it is. Okay. So let me see what you guys are talking about on here, you guys, man. You know, it's going to get to the point pretty soon. A couple more losses for teams that are like on the cusp, like the Raiders and other teams, or teams that are in a cellar. It's going to get to the point where a couple more losses and you're not going to make the postseason, bro. It's not going to take much. You know what I'm saying? You lose over 7 games, you're not going to make the playoffs, man. Okay. 10 and 7 might be the cutoff point. 9 and 8, you ain't going to make it, bro. Okay. Especially with what's happening right now. So let me read some of you guys' questions, see what the hell you guys are talking about. Like I said, man, we're in here parlaying, man. Been in the lab all day. It's been football all day. Got to hang out with the family. Went out and had a nice lunch with them. Got myself out the house. And it's just a matter of understanding what's the truth and what's a lie. I'm the kind of person I don't like being lied to, bro. Like, I don't like to be lied to. That's a very big pet peeve. Okay, because that, to me, that shows that you don't respect my intelligence, that you think that you could just tell me anything and I'm supposed to believe the shit. So all this Josh McDaniels shit, all this fucking Derek Carr shit, all this fucking Mark Davis shit, all this bullshit, everything that fucking happened since we were a playoff team 2 years ago and now we ain't shit, was lies. I don't like being lied to, bro. You should have just told me what it was. You should have told me it was a money grab. You should have told me we're fucking getting rid of people because we don't want to pay people. You should have told me all of that stuff. Hey, son. What's up, man? What's going on? Hey, Bob. What's up? What's going on? Love you, bro. You good? You good? You just want to come in and say hi to Dad? Okay, you want to say hi to the people? Okay, maybe you ain't in the mood to say hi to the people. Okay, bro. I'll holler at you. Okay. All right, well, shit, man. If someone want to come in and bust in like Ghostbusters, he can do that. So, I don't appreciate being lied to. You should have just told me what it was. We were a playoff team. You guys wanted to make some money. You wanted to get the bills paid. Now you're starting to cut the motherfucking electricity off. Now you're cutting off the cable. Now your ass is doing all these things that you want to do to save some money and shit. Okay? All of that. Should have just told me that from the beginning, man. Don't make it seem like you're trying to be competitive, dog. Don't make it seem like you're trying to save $40 million on DC to only bring in Jimmy Garoppolo and pay him the same amount of money and this motherfucker's hurt. Don't tell me, oh, Josh Jacobs isn't worth the money. Come on, son, you gotta go. No, you can't take my ring, bro. This is my wedding ring. You trying to take my wedding ring and shit. Okay, hold on a second, man. I'm gonna have to lock the door on my son. He's in that mood right now. Okay. Love you, bro. But Daddy gotta lock you out. Okay, Daddy gotta lock you out, man. He at night he wants me to be in there with him, but I'm in here with y'all, so he keeps coming in here. But anyway, don't lie to me, man. Don't lie to me and tell me that you're really trying to win when you're not. And that's what's been going on. Now you guys are starting to understand why I never bought in, why I never motherfucking clapped when we got Josh McDaniels, why I always told you that this was bullshit from the beginning. Told you guys. Now you're starting to see it. But guess what? It's fucking too late now, though. He's here. It is what it is. So let me read you guys' questions, see what the fuck you guys are talking about. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation and Unfiltered fam, man. We doing it, man. The numbers is up. Everything is beautiful, you guys. Everything is gorgeous. So let's see. Prado and Son, what's going on, man? What's happening, Prado? What's going on, man? Laz D, what's up, Laz? Hey, Laz, I'm sorry about you. You had to go through that game, man. But that's what happens when you hire a motherfucker who ain't trying to do shit. He ain't trying to win. Okay? Jason Rader, Prado and Son. Why does the script feel like it's going to be Swifties and some NFC team with another ring? Hey, dude, because Taylor Swift right now, dog, is riding a wave, and they're riding a wave with her. Like, they just showed her again. It's like, dude, how many times do you have to let us know that Jason Kelsey's Travis Kelsey's brother? Like, how many times do you have to let us know that? They never did that before. Now, all of a sudden, this is just anything to bring up that man's name, bro. Sad. Sad the NFL is looking at this as an all-time marketing situation. And you know what? In their credit, it is, bro. Do you know how much free publicity this relationship? They're going to milk this shit till the cows come home, bro. You know? At least we won't be looking like we got robbed. The Raiders ain't even going to be there in position to get robbed later on. It ain't like, damn, we got pushed out because of the Swifties. We're not even going to be there in contention to do shit. We're going to be watching the Super Bowl like we did last year. And these motherfuckers are going to be right in our house winning Super Bowls and shit. Okay? Sad, but that's what it is. Raider Rob, what's going on? Julio Barrera, man. Salute to OG. You already know. Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered Fam. X-Man, what's going on, X-Man? When do you guys play tomorrow or something? XT, when do y'all play? When do the Niners play? Okay. When do the Niners play? Last says, sucks being a Raider fan. I'm not going to any games this year. I'm keeping my money. And I already spent well over $1,000, man. But I had a good excuse. One of my closest boys, my boy Nick, you know, Raider fan from Melbourne, Australia, never been to a game. And I promised him, if you come out here, dude, I'll go to the game with you. He flew 8,000 miles, 15 hours on a plane, and I promised him I kept my word. I went to the Patriots game, and we won. Thank God we won. I'm 4-1 in the Death Star, but, you know, you got to understand some you know, your money's being played with, your emotions being played with, the shit like, you know, like Big Worm, lads. Playing with your money's like playing with your emotions, and they definitely doing that. Mark Davis says, smarten up. Mark Davis wants the cash, bruh. Mark Davis ain't playing. Okay? He's not playing. He wants the money. All right, Raider Rob. At this point in the season is lost, not even looking forward to Monday night. I'm going to tell you this shit right now, man. Did you see the Raiders on the bench today? Your boy Josh McDaniels has now officially lost the locker room, in my opinion. I don't think nobody wants to play for him. I think he's officially lost the locker room. I think that's it. Okay. All right. Eric Brundle going on. EB was papping. You already know. Salute to Unfiltered. You already know, Nation. Need a whole new prognosis on what you think is going to happen for the rest of the season with our team. Be prepared to see people move by the trade deadline. It's just not going to be Devontae Adams. I think Hunter Renfro's really about to be gone, bro. I think that they're going to make excuses to get rid of people and try to say they're not fitting the system, they're not fitting the vision, and just get prepared to see some people who you know can play football being traded. I think that they're going to, couple more losses, Josh is going to start slowing this shit down, bro. It's going to get to the point where the games are going to be unwatchable. It's going to get to the point where the games are going to be unwatchable. It's going to get to the point where it's not even looking like they even trying, bro. Did you guys see Marcus Peters fucking acting like he didn't want to tackle nobody? Come on, Laz. You know Marcus Peters is from the O. You know he's from the O, man. He's out there alligator arming tackles and shit. I'm like, man, wow, bro. Like that? Yeah, man. They're already trying to figure out where they going at the end of the season and shit. Are they going to Turks and Caicos? Are they going to Cancun? Are these motherfuckers going to St. Bart's? They're already figuring that shit out. Alfred Ortiz, you already know. Salute. Justin Raider, both of my teams lost. SC and LV. Yeah, me too, dog. Southern California got the ass whooped, and we didn't even show up. Okay, Las Vegas didn't even show up, man. We scored one touchdown in garbage time. Okay, when we were losing and the game was still catchable, and at halftime, I made it clear. If you guys didn't watch the watch party, make sure y'all go, tune in on those certain areas. End of the game and certain plays, and go check out and see what we were talking about. It was sad because I'm telling myself, dude, if we put in AOC at halftime, we might have a chance. He didn't put AOC at halftime, bro. He conceded. Okay? He conceded that he wasn't going to try to win the game. That's why he waited until the last possible second to throw AOC in the game. Why are you throwing him in with 3 minutes left when we're losing by fucking 20 points? Like this dude's not fooling me, man. He's trying to act like, oh yeah, I put him in to try to show you that I'm really. And then after they asked him, well, how come you didn't play AOC? This guy said, this is what Josh McDaniels, this is what your coach said. He said, it's not preseason anymore. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? He said it's not preseason anymore. That's why I didn't play him. I'm like, dude, didn't you just start him against the Chargers? See the lies, bro. The lies, man. Just stop lying to me, man. Just tell the truth, man. Stop lying. God. Black Sunday, what's going on, man? Big Shaq, you think that loss of today's rookies undrafted kid is never taking an NFL snap? What do I think about it? Hey, man, didn't we lose to Jeff Saturday on a Sunday, who was a high school coach? Never coached in high school, semi-pro, college. Just straight being a player that's coming off the street. Didn't we lose to him last year, bro? I mean, what's there to be shocked about? That's what happens, man. We things that are unprecedented, we just give it up. Do you guys know that the Bears had like a an 8 or 9 game losing streak at home, and then all of a sudden they were out there looking like they were the '84 Bears and shit with William Refrigerator Perry and fucking Jim McMahon and shit and Walter Payton and my boy Willie Gault. Not surprised by shit. Predator Sons, the NFL's going to stick it to the Raiders by having the Chiefs win the Super Bowl in our house. Oh, yeah. Yep, unless somebody can do something about it in the NFC. Jesse and Jessica feeling disrespected. You should. Okay. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Sorry about your Raiders. Steelers won. Stressful. Yeah, I saw y'all come back with the Rams. I saw y'all handle business. I was kind of hoping that the Rams was going to get y'all, but it didn't happen. Okay, Carl Sanchez, welcome to the L party. You already know. Dr. Van won a game strand. What's up, Doc? Y'all fucking up y'all Caleb sweepstakes with that win y'all got today, bro. I don't know what you're doing. I guess you're just gonna keep Russell Wilson out there. He's gonna keep running around. I don't know what to tell you. Predators said Peters can't tackle for shit. I tried to tell everybody when everybody was telling me Marcus Peters this and Marcus Peters that. I was like, I don't want Marcus Peters, bro. I saw him all last year playing for my wife's Ravens, bro. Okay, I saw him all last year, and guess what he was doing? The same shit he's doing now, bro. Same shit he's doing now. This is not the guy that was Marcus Peters that played for Kansas City. It's not the same dude. Okay, not even close. Mike Warren, my Saints lost, but I believe they have a chance to win the division still. Yeah, I mean the division that you guys are in, the NFC South is not highly over competitive. I think you can win with a little bit over a 500 record. You can win the division. Okay. Red Rob, Mark Davis said that it wasn't a rebuild. That was supposed to be taken to the next level. What a damn joke. Hey, man, what do you call that? Hey, man, I know what happened. I know in my neighborhood, Sarah K. Scott's from my neighborhood. Hey, Sarah, what happened? What do we call people that say untruths in our neighborhood? What do we call that? Do we call that a misunderstanding, or do we call it somebody lied? I don't know how y'all grew up, but I know how me and Sarah grew up. That's called lying where I'm from. Okay, I don't know. Mark Davis ain't from my neighborhood. Maybe it's called something else. Okay, maybe it's called a play on words. Maybe it's called you didn't understand what I was saying. Maybe it's called tongue in cheek. There's a whole bunch of different phrases that you could say for it. I don't know. Mark Davis didn't grow up like I grew up. I just know from my neighborhood and Sarah K. Scott's neighborhood, MP Hood on ours back in the Bay Area. You telling a bunch of untruths, that means you a lying ass motherfucker. Okay, and ain't no other way around it, bruh. Okay, not where I'm from. Now, maybe some other places. I don't know. The rules might be different and shit. All right? So, hey, that's what I call it. When he said that to me, I took that the way I took it. Okay, Dr. Van, welcome to the dub party. It's good to be on the dub party, Doc. But you'll be back at the L party soon, bro. You are the Broncos. Mark Vilmer said, like my dog took a shit on me, he's disrespected by the coach of the Raiders. Damn, dog. Shit. All I know is I saw Patrick Graham put his head down, dog. I'm like, man, do you guys even know what the fuck you guys are doing, bro? Like, these dudes was looking sad in that damn booth. I'm just like, wow, you guys are pathetic. You guys are pathetic as fuck, bro. You guys are sorry, man. It doesn't make any sense to be walking around looking like that. Henry Williams, not saying it would have made much difference. T.D. Adams dropped us, but the way the defense played, it probably didn't matter. Your thoughts? Hey, dog. as far as everybody want to try to blame Adams for fucking dropping the pass, I'm like, dude, did you guys see the score when the ball catch was dropped? And second of all, was in his face. The sun was in his eyes, and that wasn't a great throw. All you had to do was throw it across his body. Why are you making a throw more difficult than it is? Because Hoyer can't throw the fucking football accurately, and Adams tried to adjust to the football. It got in his eyes. I played receiver. I know how it feels to run out there and have the sun in your face, man. Davante Adams didn't drop that because he dropped it. He dropped it because it was fucking in the blind spot. What the fuck was he supposed to do? But then again, even if he would have caught it, did you see how much they were ahead? We were still down by 11. If he would have caught that, we still would have been down by 11, dude. Wouldn't have mattered. The touchdown they took away from Josh Jacobs. And then AOC came in and got a touchdown with Jacoby Myers. We weren't in that game at all, bro. You think that we wouldn't have went back down and they wouldn't have went back down and scored again? I don't blame Davante Adams for that, but like I said, people want to blame one guy for a whole team not doing shit. Okay, so that's how I felt about it. PDL, tough loss today, but it goes to show what type of team we are. Hey, dude, how come your boy Josh McDaniels refused to make any adjustments, bro? The game was still close, man. That dude let that same guy come out and play again. That motherfucker threw a straight pick six to the other team. Hoyer threw a fucking pick six directly to the fucking Bears, and the next possession he was out there again, bro. Like, McDaniels don't care, bro. Beto says, fire McDaniels. What are you waiting for? He's waiting for these last two and a half years to go by. That's what he's waiting for, bro. He's on the hook for $40 million. Okay, and what he right now he's at 22.5 left. Okay, he owes $5 million for half the season now. 20 million, 10 and 20 million for the next 2 years. Okay, he's not gonna pay that man to go back to the Patriots and fucking collect his money and don't do nothing. We're looking at 2026 before we get rid of this dude. Okay. Carl Sanchez says Eagles and Dolphins was a good game. It was. They just said talking to Doc about Denver. At least Alfred Ortiz, man, just like Max said, our season is embarrassing. Hey, man, like I said before, man, stop lying, bro. Just don't lie. Just stop lying, trying to lie. Okay? This dude, all he does is fucking lie, bro. It's like, come on, man. If you were tanking, you should have just told that, but you're not even tanking right. God. Joe Davenport, Mark Davis, Alon Brady to buy the stake in a team for cheap stakes speaks volumes, but the NFL's not going to let that fly, man. Yeah, he was trying to give Mark was trying to give Tom that damn homie hookup and shit, as we call it. Ain't that right, Sarah? The homie hookup. You know what I'm saying? Yo, man, come by my McDonald's. Between the hours of this and that, bro, I'll be on the register and just order something, and then we're gonna hook all the whole clique up. Cause the manager gonna go to lunch at that time of shit. It's called the homie hookup, dog. We definitely would be there. We go in there and, hey, man, let me just get an apple pie and shit. Pay for the apple pie, and then motherfuckers just stuff the shit with Big Macs and quarter pounds with cheeses and shit and fries and all that shit. We all eating. The homie hookup. He tried to hook up Tom Brady with the homie hookup, and the NFL's like, nah, man, we can't do that, bro, because it's going to cheapen the value of our team. The value of the team's going to be cheapened. So it didn't work. God. Bev, what's going on, Bev? You see your nephew? Nephew running around here tearing shit up. Dr. Van, Raiders suck too. Talking to Justin Raider. Michael Warren, Dolphins put it to the test the remainder of the season. The way the NFL's working now, we're all being lied to. Some of us are being lied to more than others, bro. You ever heard of somebody getting catfished? Shh. The motherfuckers getting catfished and shit. You meet a girl on Tinder, you fucking talking to her, y'all getting in it, y'all about to go over there and get it in, and that motherfucker answers the door. Hi, how are you doing? It's been so. I was looking forward to meeting you. Your ass is like, huh? That ain't who I was talking to. You got catfish, motherfucker. If you still walk in the house and say okay when we come in, that's on you. Sarah, I didn't message you after your game because I knew you were going out with your family. Oh, it's cool, Sarah. You know you always can hit me whenever you want, man. My fam's cool. You know my wife is cool. My wife know you. She ain't worried about it. My defense was on fire. Yeah, I saw that. The defense got busy. Bev, your team went. Yeah, y'all handled business down here in LA, man. Y'all was here in LA in SoFi Stadium kicking ass. Just read at the end of the day, it's just a game, bro, and it's nothing like fatherhood. Hey, dog. Like I said, man, I might not be winning in football, but I'm winning in life. You know what I'm saying? I got a beautiful family. As you can see, my son coming in here, he want to be with his dad. It's like, I'm cool, you know. I still got three of these things and shit. I'm not ringless. You know, and I can't help what's going on. I just got to sit back and let my team go through its rough period. Raiders gonna have to bump their heads, bro, till they decide to do what they want to do. Mark Davis know what he needs to do, and he doesn't want to do it because he's enjoying his money. Okay, he's gonna have to figure it out. JD was popping. Bev talking to Sarah. Scott, what's going on, man? All right, man. Make sure y'all taking care of your boy. Tip your bartender. Congrats to your wife, Ravens. Really tamed them Lions there. She was happy as hell, dog. I was here on the live. She had the TV on in the big room. I could hear it, and they were just manhandling them, dog. Okay, but the Lions ain't gonna have no sympathy on us. Okay. Michael Webb, man, they didn't let us down and go get embarrassed by teams that were supposed to win. Facts. And we do some Subshack where all the people who trust the process and say Carl's the problem. Oh man, these motherfuckers is swinging at the air right now. I read them the riot act, bro. I read them at the end of the game, dog. I read them the riot act, man. I said everything that was a fact, bro. All these motherfuckers that was saying that shit. Okay, you need to check that shit out here. And I just basically said what I said. You know how many quarterbacks Josh McDaniels has had in this system since he's been the head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders? He's had five different quarterbacks start. He hasn't even been a quarterback. He hasn't even been the coach 2 years. He's had 5 different quarterbacks start. He had Derek Carr. He had Jimmy Garoppolo. He had Derek Carr. He had Jarrett Stidham. He had Jimmy Garoppolo. He had AOC, and he had Hoyer. He's had 5 quarterbacks, bro. 5. Now, when I said this shit, motherfuckers they had to shut up. He's had 5 quarterbacks in this system. Okay? He got rid of the first guy. Okay? The first guy won 6 games as the quarterback. Okay? Since he got benched and removed from the team, there's only been 3 wins among 4 different quarterbacks, bro. You take DC out. You got Stidham, who started 2 games. Chiefs and Niners lost them both. You got Jimmy G, who won all the games that we've won this year. That's 3. You got AOC, who lost against the Chargers. That's 4. You got Hoyer, who lost today against the Bears. 3. That's 4. Out of these 4 motherfuckers, every one of them is his guy. Every quarterback outside of Derek Carr is Josh McDaniels' fucking guy. Okay? Stidham, Patriot. Garoppolo, Patriot. AOC, he drafted. Hoyer, Patriot. Out of those 4 people, only 3 games were won. Meanwhile, the other guy who everybody swore on to me that he sucks and he's garbage had double the wins, bro. He won 6. These motherfuckers won 3. Okay? So who's doing better and who ain't? You got the 4 quarterbacks you want. Now you're talking about let's get May and let's get Caleb and all. Doesn't matter, bro. This guy's had 5 quarterbacks in this system. Same plays, same personnel, same motherfucking formations, same motion, same every damn thing. Hasn't done shit. How many more quarterbacks does he need? He's had 5 of them, bro. 5. Okay? That's what I said, Han. David Swarsky, man, your streams are solid. Guess we got to struggle through McDaniels' era. When the running back with 21 would have done way better. Hey, man, it is what it is. Like I said, man, Josh McDaniels is out here fucking bullshitting you guys. He's out here acting like he's trying to coach. He's trying to milk this shit out as long as possible. He's trying to milk this shit out as long as possible, man. He's got another $20.5 million to get. Okay? Henry New said Peters got to go. Hey, man, I tried to tell you guys Marcus Peters wasn't it, man. You guys swore on your life he was Charles Woodson 2.0 and shit. Nah. As you can see, man, that motherfucker was out there alligator arming damn tackles and shit. I'm like, what the fuck is his ass doing? Okay. Booty bang. You think that'll be Chiefs, Eagles, and again the Super Bowl? I hope not. I hope not. That'll be boring as fuck, bro. I mean, let's see some fresh blood in there, dog. Don't even have to be us. Let's just see some new teams, bro. Tired of the same fucking formula, bro. God. D Smooth, Black Panther. I figured we would get blown out playing the Bears like we did when we played the Saints last year. Black playing on crash quarterback. Hey, man, you can't say 5 quarterbacks under Josh McDaniels is trash. That's what he wants. Come on, man. This is 5 quarterbacks that this man has had, bro. Okay, and out of those 5 quarterbacks, after you take out Derek Carr, they've won 3. Okay, how many have they lost, bro? They've lost 7. They're 3-7, dog. 4 quarterbacks starting for the Raiders, not named DC, is 3-7. Okay, 3-7, bro. That's not going to the playoffs. Okay. Cypher, yo, Shaq, original subscriber, man. My worst offense is 20-4. McBitch Davis is gonna get my credit card. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, I kept my word. I might go to another game. You know, my boy Whittington Thomas want to go to a game. For me, it's business. You know, I have a corporation. I have business. I can go to the game. And I can write it off legitimately. I can write off my games. I'm covering them. You know what I'm saying? I'm covering them for one of my businesses, which is this. So for me, it's a write-off. You know, I'm just not going to go in there and buy all kinds of shit. I didn't buy nothing when I was there. Okay, my boy bought hella shit, but he's going back to Australia. But I didn't buy nothing. There was a lot of nice shit that I could have bought. But it's business for me, dog. So if I go again, it is what it is. It'll be right on my tax return next year, and I'll be writing that shit off. Just like I did with games I went to last year, I wrote them off. Okay, so for me, it's not a big deal. But I understand your point, bro. Alfred Ortiz, man, let's take the steps of Mark Davis like they did grew the NFL all around when the Raiders have a winning season. Hey, dude, Mark Davis knows what it is. He's been around since 1960, bro. He's been around. Okay? He's been around since the beginning. So there's no reason why he doesn't know what it is. He just liking his money right now. He's like looking in his wallet, bro. He likes checking the bank account, looking at the numbers. He loves seeing them zeros. Okay? He loves seeing it. You guys play against the Vikings tomorrow. Oh man, you guys are gonna snap back on that, man, because that last week's game, you guys 49ers, you guys should have won. 49ers played against the Vikings. Booty bang, hope and pray the Chiefs don't win a Super Bowl in our house. Hey man, if they do, man, it is what it is, man. Our team didn't do anything to stop it. Oh, there's one way to make sure they don't get there. Beat them, dog. We beat them. They don't get to win nothing in our house. But you know, we'll see if that happens. It isn't over till it's over. We're mathematically eliminated. Given any given Monday, Jimmy G will be back and we'll get to 500. I'm not losing faith. I'm not putting any faith in it. Can't lose something that I don't have. Like I said, man, I'm going to always root for the Raiders. I'm going to root for my quarterback. I'm not going to say nothing during the game, but after the game, everybody can be critiqued. Nobody's above a critique, bruh. Okay. Leo said the Eagles or the Chiefs going to Super Bowl. I agree. Somebody going one of them two. Jason Rader, Jimmy G is horrible. Shit, they all are. Alfred Ortiz was going to be the fall guy. It's not McDaniels. He'll blame and point fingers. That's what he did today. That's what he always does. Michael F. Time for a new bath of number 1 year rejects. David says Hoyer's better than Jimmy G. Yeah, that's what shit. Hoyer's a lot cheaper than Jimmy G too. Al Pop was the shield of the nation an hour. Pissed off today. Last time my booty bang, I would hate that. You know. Duet stream, man. What's up, my man Shaq? After the loss of Jeff Saturday, it's time for Tyson Bagner to send us a regards, dude. Tyson Bagent had the game of his life, bro. He's got to do it in front of his family. And man, salute to that kid, man. That kid got it out the mud. I can't be mad at that kid because he gashed us, bro. I got to give that dude respect. Okay. Reddit says I think Josh is going to be fired before the end of the season. I don't. Would have been fired already. What's the problem? He deserved to be fired today. It didn't happen. Carlos Rodriguez, that was bullshit comment. Carlos Rodriguez, Ilnatic with the Eagles, fly. Carla Jenkins, I watched a good defense today. Philly, I did too. Duet Stream says the big liar starts to believe his own lies. That dude doesn't think that his shit stinks at all, bro. It's all us. Wait till ALC shit the bed against the Chargers, lost this game when Jimmy G went down. Hey man, can't blame a rookie, man. The guy just got thrown into a situation. You know, that's like somebody telling the kid at the first day of work, man, I need for you to move these pallets from here to there, dog. He's like, well, shit, I could try it. Well, shit, see what you can do, because nobody else can do it. You got to do it. And then the motherfucking breaks the pallets and shit. Like, shouldn't expect a kid to do a man's job. Okay. Dirty. T-Dirty. What's going on, big dog? Way too real. I feel like Cowboy fans, this team's not as good as people think. Starting Dr. Van said, I don't want to tank for Caleb. Makes some sense when a rookie gets stuck with the rush contract. Yeah, I got you. Both my teams lost. Leo. Preto and Sons, ALC played good enough to beat the Chargers. Yeah, McDonald's called a bad play call. It seems like it needs to be his MO is calling bad play calls, you guys. Sarah said somebody lied. Hey, that's right, Sarah. Where we come from, somebody lied like a motherfucker, dog. You lying, bruh. We'll tell you to your face. You're lying. Nah, dog, nah. We had to go out of your way to prove. There was nothing worse than being a liar labeled in our hood. Okay? And trust me. Dirty. We ate our hot ale Thursday night, and I'm still feeling some indigestion and some stuff. I got still supper cables, man. My car stalls at the 20-yard line. I'd rather have him. I'd rather have Derek Carr than to have what I got right now, bro. I ain't even gonna front. Okay? Because he isn't gonna stall at the 20 like he's stalling with y'all. I don't know what's going on with you guys. Okay? But I know put him back in my offense and we score some touchdowns, man. We win some games. I know that. We ain't gonna be winning no Super Bowl, but we'll win more games than we're winning now. We wouldn't be 3-4. We would at least be 5-3 or some shit. Or 5-2 or something. Okay. Houston trash shows. Yeah, man, I hate Houston trash shows. Henry Newsom, McDaniels is going to do the same thing like Rays, like he did with Denver. It's already doing it. Dr. Van, Alfred Ortiz, way too real. Don't act like Adams' drop cost the game. It was one drop in a lost game. Man, we were getting our asses whooped by the end, dog. Okay, come on, man. It wasn't going to make a difference that Adams dropped that pass, man. It is what it is. How many catches did he catch before that? Probably not. JMD's not a head coach, he's offensive coordinator. Yeah, but he has the job with us. Michael F. Davis only cares about the aces. They're making him money and he's winning, bro. He gets to look at women running up and down the court all damn day. Okay, I don't think it's a hard job. I think that's kind of a cool-ass job to have, really. Milk 35, what do you think about the Browns game? I thought the Browns were resilient and they held on, bro. They did what they needed to do, man. Looked like they was going to get the doors blown off and they came back to handle business. Salute to the Browns, man. That's how you play football. Leo said the Finns played the Eagles and refs today. 10 flags. Yeah, that's a bunch. JD said Raiders has a better record than Denver. Yeah, not for long. Dr. Vance, not much of an accomplishment, bro. She said we got catfish like a motherfucker, dog. She's fat with one tooth and shit. Okay? Trust me. Man, man, you don't even understand, bro. I think I told you guys this story before, man. We didn't even call it catfishing back then. We got it. Once again, man, Bay Area lingo. We didn't call it catfishing. We called it getting caught slipping. That's what we called it. And I had one of my boys, you know, a lot of these cats I don't even hang out with no more, dog, because over the years it just got to the point where it's like, dog, I'm more valuable as to you than you to me. Like I'm an asset to you and you are a liability to me. But this nigga, man, this nigga was talking up this girl, bro. He was talking this girl up, man. The girl that he was fucking around with, she was cool. She was cool. She was all right. She was, you know, she was cute, you know. And he was like, yo, man, because we didn't have social media, because I would have been able to look and see, well, let me get her Instagram. Let me look at her first. He was talking this girl up. Yo, man, this girl, man, you know, we need to hook up with her. And I told her, you know, she told her about him and all that shit. And he just kept bothering me about it, dog. And I said, all right, man, fuck it. It was like, fucking, we were going to, what day was it? It was like during the week. And he's like, yo, man, why don't you, you know, come over, gave me the directions to the girl's crib. And, man, I went in the house, man. We knocked on the door and shit. Fucking my boy, yeah, nigga, what's up, man? And all that shit out there, nigga, woo, man, shit. I'm talking it all up, and I'm just like, all right, bro, let's see what's going on. Dog, when I walked into that motherfucking house, bro, I saw a fucking wildebeest. She was big as fuck, bro. She was a wildebeest, dog, in real life. And she was eating a whole fucking turkey dinner and shit. Stuffing, dressing, had a big ass plate. The plate was leaning and shit. And I was assuming that maybe that was her mom or some shit. Like maybe they ain't her. She was like, hi, how you doing? I'm da-da-da. I looked at my boy was like, got you, nigga. Cause he needed somebody to run interference because he's trying to take the other one into the room, and he needed somebody to play interference with the You know, with the jackal and shit. This bitch was the jackal. Okay. This is exactly what I did. I said, nice to meet you. Shook your hand. I said, hey man, what y'all drinking, man? What y'all drinking up in here? Y'all got any? Oh no. What you want some wine coolers and shit? Yeah. What kind of wine coolers? You want some Bartles and James and shit? What you want, girl? All right, I'll be back. Okay. Ooh. They're still waiting for them wine coolers. They're still waiting for a nigga to return and shit. You don't lie to me, dog. I didn't embarrass nobody. I didn't call her out a name. I just said, hey, let me go get some wine coolers and shit, because I know with all that food you're eating, you're probably thirsty like a motherfucker. Okay. Like, hey, that cat was paging me. Yeah, I said pager. He was paging the fuck out of me, dog. 911. I was just looking at this nigga. I just turned my fucking pager off. Click, click. Cut that shit off, dog. Couple days later, man, saw him at the club. Oh, nigga, that was fucked up what you did. I said, motherfucker, I don't owe you to walk somebody's dog and shit, walk somebody's whole hog down the street, nigga. That's your responsibility. Man, she wasn't that bad. That's the point, dog. Don't lie to me, man. Don't catfish me. Don't try to get me to run interference for you, man. The Raiders are doing all of that, bro. They're fucking putting lipsticks on pigs and wigs on them, telling them that they're the Raiderettes. I know better. Okay. Marquise Carson up carried to that Dolphin game. That was a good game. JD, not saying you talking like Denver's better, but they not. Luis Valdez, we should get the homie hookups on the Raider gear. Shit. Like I said, bro, I haven't bought nothing all year, bro. I got the bomb ass shit that goes with all my Raider shit. I keep all my shit in excellent condition. All my Raider hats, jerseys, all my shit, jackets, everything, bro. Like, I don't have to buy something just because. You don't have to buy something. You just used to it. Oh, I need a new. I need a new bow tie. I need a new Raider bow tie and shit. Your girl like, what do you need a bow tie to? You don't even go to church. You don't go nowhere. Well, just in case there's somewhere I got to go, I could just throw this on and shit. Y'all you used to spending your money on Raider shit. Okay? I ain't buying nothing, bro. If I go to the game, I'm going to write it off. If I do buy something, I'm going to write it off. But when I went to the Raider Image, just to let you guys know, on Sunday, last Sunday, they had so much dope shit in there. They had like stuff I never have seen before. I'm like, ooh, look at this jacket. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at that. Look at that hat. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Look at that. All kinds of shit. That store, they was fucking buying everything in that bitch. Took everything I could and I buy nothing. God. Rachel Real Adams gave him the homie hookup when they robbed his house and got rid of his homie. Yeah, they definitely got lied to, bro. Raider Rob, Philly might be at their end, man. I like Philly. Lewis, man, what's going on? Luis. Okay, what's popping? Milk 35. My Browns win the game, man. Salute to the dog pound. Y'all handled y'all business, man. Dr. Van talking to JD. Black Raider Shaq. We may have 21 and a half more years of this mess. Might be. Okay. Doug says, Myles Garrett, devastation. First ballot Hall of Famer, Myles Garrett. JD, with all the things you say about the Raiders. David Sosnowski. All those dudes you brought were McDaniels dudes. He only won 3 games. I just said that, bro. When I said that shit during the live, I said it with a lot of vitriol and a lot of anger. How the fuck do you have 5 starting quarterbacks? See, this is the stuff when you got the Josh McDaniel nut carriers and shit, and you got the Kardashians that swear on your life we made the right decision. How does it take 4 other quarterbacks to do half of the win production that one guy did? One guy did double what these motherfuckers did. Okay? 4 different starters. They've won 3 games, and one guy won them all. Jimmy Garoppolo. I don't want to hear shit. 5 quarterbacks. How many more quarterbacks do you need, bro? The 49ers in the same span have only had 3 quarterbacks. They've had Jimmy Garoppolo, they've had Trey Lance, and they've had Brock Purdy. 3, bro. We've had 5 in the past year and a half. I don't want to hear a fucking word from any of you motherfuckers out there that swear on your life you know more than me. I just told you, bro. It doesn't take 5 quarterbacks to win 3 games, bro. Okay? It doesn't take 5 different starters to win 3 games. Fuck it. Take DC out of it. It doesn't take 4 people to win 3 games. That means somebody ain't holding their weight. Okay? That's what it means. Dr. Van. Way too real. Raiders in the same position as the Chargers with Staley. Shit, Staley's got it better because they got a franchise quarterback. Justin Herbert's a franchise quarterback, bro. They ain't in the same. They don't got no quarterback carousel going on. They're way better than us in regards to that. Brandon Staley's play calling is fucked up, but shit, they got a talent that's going to be at the quarterback position for at least 15 years. They're good. Elisha Gardner, what's up, Shaq? Is there a Raider petition to fire McDummy? I'm definitely signing. Shit, man. Mark Davis is too busy up the aces. You know what's. He's too busy doing that. He ain't even thinking about this damn team. He was there today, walking around at Soldier Field, but he riding back on the plane with Josh. He probably patted him on the back. Say, man, shit, keep those numbers up, bro. Keep the numbers up. Okay, Dr. Van, talking to Dr. Van. Okay. Dr. Van, you guys going in. I love it. Henry Newsom, shame how these coaches look without Brady. Shit. Hey man, even Belichick barely got his 300 win today. I'm glad he didn't get his 300 win against us. Okay, you guys are going at it. Henry Newsom, people said Hoyer to start. They thought he was better than O'Connell. Clearly didn't see Hoyer's record. Yeah, he's lost 13 games in a row, bro. The last 13 games. Last 13 games he's been in, he's lost. And he's lost the last 10 as a starter. 0-10, bro. Okay. Apocalypse, bro. Max is a straight Raider post-game interview. Check it. MJ Kobe jacket on. I love Matt Max, bro. I feel bad for him. Okay. Cypher said, hey, Shaq, do you like Addison at USC? I think he can ball. Yeah, but the problem is, man, is that defense with USC, man. That defense with USC is a problem, man. If I was Caleb Williams, I'd stay another year. He's been getting exposed lately. JD talking to him about the Broncos. Henry said we needed Hoyer to start. Got what they wanted. I agree. Dr. Van. Sacramento Shackle was going to go to the Vikings game, but I'm keeping my money. Fuck the Raiders until Josh McDummie's gone. Yeah, man, like I said, man, that would be the only game that, I've already been to my game. I went to one game last year, the 49ers game. I've already went to my one game, but I might go again because the homie wants me to go. It's like it's business for me, dog. Business. Wearing my merch, people are buying the merch. It's business. I can write it off, but still, do I want to leave my family? Like right now, I'm worried. I'm not worried about my family. I'm worried about my record, bro. I'm 4-1 in the Death Star. Like my record is off the chain. Only game I ever lost was against the Niners. I kind of like having a great record against my record being what it is, 4-1. I start going to too many Raider games, that motherfucking shit's going to flip immediately. Okay, I already know that. Got to pick and choose. Dylan Rivera, man, who should place me shithead? Shit, anybody, bro. At this point, I don't even care. Okay, JD, the Raider game had to beat the Chargers to tie and help in the division. Yeah, man, I remember. What about? Yeah, I got you. You guys are talking about it. Zach Reynolds. I can't hate when McBumby lie. He stutters a lot. And you know what his other word is? And well, and yeah, and and yeah, I'm like, no, you don't know, motherfucker. Raider Nation will never be the same till the NFL any Spygate. I agree. Black Raider, rather have Terrell Pryor than we have now. Shit, I'll take a whole bunch of guys. Dude. I'll take Mark Wilson. Oh man, I can't believe I just said that. I'll take Mark Wilson right now, bro. Mark Wilson. I'll take Jay Schrader. I'll take a whole bunch of bum quarterbacks. I'd take. Okay, we would win. Eric said, at least Shaq, we're in second place in the division. Yeah, well, see how long that lasts. JD, we also say, you got it. Yeah, you got. Yeah, we used to say that too, Laz. You got. Okay. Yeah, you got. You got caught slipping. Okay. Yeah, you all that. Black Raider, Shaq, what's your favorite movie of all time? Mine is Mr. Society. Shit. My favorite movie of all time has changed due to, as my life goes on. What's my favorite movie? Does a favorite movie means a movie you want to watch all the time, or does it mean you'll watch it like when you really want to watch it? Because my favorite movie of all time would not be a movie that I watch all the time. It'd be a movie that I would watch every once in a while. I think right now, where I'm at in my life now, my favorite movie is probably Enter the Dragon. That's probably my favorite movie, bro. But I don't watch it all the time. And there's personal reasons why Enter the Dragon is my favorite movie. Because Lalo Schifrin, who did the score for Enter the Dragon, is my mentor. He's my music mentor. And he's given me a lot of advice on doing my film musics and all of that type of shit. So I have a personal friendship and a personal relationship with the person who did the music. Plus, it's Bruce Lee. So that's probably my favorite because I actually know people who actually participated in the making of that movie from doing all the music. So that's my favorite because of that. But I don't watch it all the time. Like I haven't seen Enter the Dragon probably in a few years. Like I haven't watched it in a while. But there is a new 5K version of it because it's the 50th year. The 50th year of Enter the Dragon was like in August. So I was going to go to the movie theater and see it, but I missed it. So I'd say Enter the Dragon is probably my favorite movie, but I have a personal relationship with the person who did the music for it. So that would be my answer. But I like to watch, like I watch John Wick every time it's on. If John Wick is on, I'm watching it. If motherfucking The Equalizer's on, I'm watching it. But Enter the Dragon can be on and I won't watch it. I'll be like, shit, it's in the middle. Shit. It don't matter in other movies. But I need to see it from the beginning. Like I need to see it from the opening shit all the way through. So that's my answer. Dr. Van, Cowboys said, what's good? What's going on, C-Boys? What's popping? Okay, Dr. Van, you guys talking shit. I love it. Yeah, Albert said gorilla titties. Y'all shit. You already know, dog. Okay, man. Good night. Good night, sis. Get some sleep, sis. Pictures were off the hook. Love you. Pictures were off the hook. And the audio and the live videos. You and baby killed that. Way too real. Can't be fat in the middle of a meal when you date walk in the door. Dude. Man. I had to think fast, bruh. Like, because, I'm not trying to be rude, man. A lot of niggas would have came, this fat ass bitch nigga, you crazy nigga. And what left and did all of that. I was like, nah. I ain't trying to humiliate her, bruh. I'm just going to play it off. And he's like, man, we were waiting for you. I said, nah, nigga, you were waiting for me, dog. Y'all was waiting because you knew I wasn't coming back. He goes, I had a feeling you were going to do that. I said, dog, hey, man, I'm not here to babysit this broad for you, dog. You should have just brought her in the room, man, and gave her a couple of microwave burritos, motherfucker, and she would have been straight. But you thought I was going to babysit for your ass, and I was going to motherfucking wipe the slobber out of running out the side of her mouth. Shit, that wasn't going to happen. Crazy as fuck. JD said, don't matter, Dr. Van. Talking to Dr. Van. You guys, man, bi-week mood. I got you guys. Raider Rob, need the Texas Rangers to smack Houston. I hate fucking Houston. Alfredo Raider, what's going on? Said, man, them bitches still waiting, bro. You a fool. Shit, man. That shit's been motherfucking 30 years or so. The hoe still waiting. Shit. She probably still eating in that same spot. I'm like, damn. Her whole plate looked like the Leaning Tower of Pisa like a motherfucker. That shit was fucking like leaned like this and shit, like Fat Joe leaned back. I'm like, man, get the fuck up out of here, dog. Nigga, you crazy. You thought I was going to go for that. Booty bang. You still friends with that guy? We're not close anymore. We're not close. And that wasn't the reason why. It's just you kind of grow out of people. I think I talked to him on Facebook Messenger maybe when my son was born. And we started bringing up old times, and this nigga brought that shit up and started trying to bring up other shit. And I'm like, this is why I don't even fuck with you, dog. You bringing up old shit, yeah, remember that time this happened and that happened and remember this and remember that. And I'm just like, man, I remember all that shit, dog. I remember that's why I don't fuck with you, So it's not that we're enemies. It's just that we outgrew all the bullshit, Dr. Van. Chris Jones, salute Shaq. Raiders are my team. I'm not delusional. I'm going 4-3. What do you think? Might be. Way too real. Group in Houston got kicked out of Astros. Yeah, man, I hate them news, man. You guys talking shit. It's funny to me. Derek said Peters needs to go. Stephen said the Ravens blew out the Lions. Detroit waiting to feast on the Raiders. Possibly. Yeah, you got to always talk. JD, Liz said, damn, 5 quarterbacks. 5 quarterbacks, Laz. I just named them. When I said that, people were speechless. Go watch it the way I said it after the game. Okay? It's about 3 hours in. Go watch the last little post game. I was heated. I said 5 quarterbacks. And I named them. Motherfuckers was, oh, no, we didn't. I just named them. How am I lying? The truth can never be a diss, Laz. You tell the truth, it can never be a diss. I named them. All 5 of these guys started for Josh McDaniels as a quarterback for this team. Okay? The guy who plays in New Orleans won 6 of them. The other 4 won 3, and Jimmy won them all. Ain't nothing to talk about. Man, when I threw them stats out, they were like, damn, Shaq, you're cooking. I'm like, dude, it's facts. Okay, real talk, not face talk. JD in the past, we've been talking about the Broncos again. Shit. Like, man. Shay 31-31. Pat Mahomes is good. Yeah, Mahomes is a good guy. I'm a good quarterback. He's good. I mean, shit, but we'll see what happens, though. See how it all plays out. See how it all plays out, man. Didn't look too good against the Lions, you know. So, any given Sunday. Okay, you guys going off, man. I see you guys. Okay, McDaniels' press conference was short. Dude ran off the podium. I don't watch Josh McDaniels' press conferences, man. He's going to say the same shit. Okay. Probably says Shawshank. Oh, Shawshank is a good movie. I love Shawshank. Shawshank is, what I like about Shawshank is that Shawshank is a thinking movie. I like movies that make me think. And I like action movies too. So if it's a movie that's going to make me think and I got to figure it out, I love those kind of movies. Tombstone was a good movie too. You guys are going at it. Pookie and Ray Ray and them. Time to play a Bud Light's Real Man of Genius for Josh McDaniels and McDildo soundtrack. So I Am Living, I can watch it 100 times. This whole shit with Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith, man, that's something that I can definitely do a video on. Like, ever since this whole shit has hit with the Chris Rock shit, it's like, I don't even want to watch a Will Smith movie right now. It would, you know, what would make me get back to watching Will Smith movies is when they come out with the Bad Boys 4. The Bad Boys 4 is coming out. When that comes out, I'll get back into fucking watching Will. But I'm, you know, the way that Jada's dragging him and making him look crazy and he's fucking taking it, it's just like I don't want to watch that, dog. Like, he's good, but it's like all I see is bullshit. Live with the Catfish store, you could have took her at least a Sizzler. I know her nothing, dog. I met her. Fuck, I look like taking somebody I met to fucking Sizzler, dog. I just met her. It's like, just like anything else, man. You meet people every day and shit. Okay? You ain't taking everybody you meet out. You know, your ass is walking through the mall and shit, and your boy is there with his sister and shit, and his sister looked like motherfucking buckwheat and shit. Did you take her out? Hey man, this is my sister Buck. Hey, what's up? Hey girl, let me take you to Sizzler right quick, nigga. You know how I do when I meet a motherfucker. I didn't owe her nothing, dog. I just owed her respect. And that's what I gave her. I gave her all the respect. I shook her hand. I said, nice meeting you. I said, what you drinking? She said she wanted motherfucking wine coolers. I said, what you drinking? She said she wanted the same shit. I said, all right, let me go get that. I just haven't got around to getting it. I just haven't got around to it. A lot of things happened in 30 years. A lot of shit went down. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit. I got a kid. I'm married. I had a wedding. I had a honeymoon and shit. I had a long courtship with my wife. Like I didn't have time to go get that fat ass, greasy ass broad of wine cooler and shit. She's probably drinking out of the fucking faucet. She was probably drinking out the faucet, nigga. Oh shit! She's probably tilted her head. It was drinking out the fucking spigot. Okay, she didn't need me, dog. Didn't offer me no food either, bro. Not like I was gonna eat it, but shit. Zachary Reynolds going on. Crips Edit, man. Give this channel. Hey, yeah, I just gave it out, Jod, right now. Crips Edits. Okay. I don't know what you do, dog. So I don't know if I should be giving it out, but I'll do it. Oh no, Raider guy stopping by work for a second. I got you. Zachary Reynolds, you've been watching these playoffs baseball way better than watching the Raiders. It all depends, dog. My Yankees ain't there, dog. So it's bitter too, and the Dodgers ain't there. So I can't even be like, hey man, let the town win. I gotta see the fucking Astros. I hate the Astros, bro. They're a bunch of cheating motherfuckers, bro. They cheat my whole Yankees out of a damn World Series. Like, I watch it, man, but shit, I'm rooting for them to get their ass whooped. Okay, you guys going on, man. Derek, man, I hope he doesn't try to trade a bunch of our shit. I think he will. Miles Garrett is a beast. He is. What's good? Bad Boys 4 coming out in 20. Yeah, Bad Boys 4 is going to be. I'll watch it then. I got to get back into Will. Will really fucked his career up, dog. He really fucked this up for somebody that don't love him. His wife is in love with a motherfucking deceased rapper and shit. Okay, who was not feeling her the way she's trying to make it seem. She's trying to fucking romanticize her relationship with Pac. Now, Pac was not doing all of that, bro. Okay, he just wasn't. Okay, yeah, the wishes she was in the front seat with Pac. Oh, man, shit. Like I said, dude, she done flipped this whole shit in her mind. And I told you guys, man, I saw Pac the last month of his life. I saw Pac twice. I talked to Pac once. Both was here in LA. I talked to Pac once at a place, and then I saw him with Tiny Lister at another club. And then like a week later, he died. He got shot in Vegas. I had a couple of, matter of fact, 3 times, because maybe like about 2 months before that, I saw Pac at another place. It's like, I got Pac stories, bro. I've spoken to Pac. I've had conversations with him. Like, I was doing music at the time, and he was with Death Row, and we knew to some of the same people and shit. So, like, I know Pac was not rolling around with Jada Pinkett. Like, that wasn't, she trying to make it seem like they was rolling around. Nah. The people that Pac was rolling around with, Jada wasn't rolling around with them people. Pac was not even rolling around with who you think he's rolling around with. Understand, I can tell some shit, but I'm not going to say nothing right now. I need to maybe write that down or put that into some kind of book, get me some money. Okay. But I know for a fact Pac wasn't running around with the people that y'all think he was running around with. He was running around with some other people. Law Abiding Citizen, it was a good movie, bro. Dr. Van. Okay. A football editing channel. Okay, for sure. Dirty Eric. She probably drinking out of the faucet. Hey, come on, dog. Man, I'm just being honest, man. She was a booger wolf, bruh. You know how some girls, they still cute. You know what I'm saying? They might be a little chunky, but they cute. There was nothing cute about this one, dog. There was nothing there. There was nothing to hang your hat on. There was nothing for you to believe in, bruh. I mean, the girl was eating with her fucking fingers and shit. And the little stubby with, somebody bites the shit out of their nails and shit, and the shit is all motherfucking red. Oh my God, nigga. I was just like, I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going to be crazy. I'm going to be polite. I'm going to get the fuck out of there, dog. I got out of there. God. Black Red, I wish Mark would do the right thing for once. Get rid of all these Patriot clowns. I want Louis Riddick, Robert Saleh. Bookie Red, Marlon Williams joke on Jada Pinkett's Voodoo Doll, something Will Smith's body acting couple Chris Rock. Like I said, dude. Like I said, man. There's a lot I could say. I'm gonna keep it gangster. Dances with Wolves. Movie was all right. I'm a big James Bond guy. I'm a big Sean Connery dude. All those movies, man. Thunderball, motherfucking You Only Live Twice, all that shit. I watch all that shit, bro. All them James Bond movies, man. All them old ones, the old ones. Like, I like watching them old motherfuckers from Russia with Love. Old shit. Shit before I was even around. Because I've been to those places. Like, I've been to those cities. Like, I've been to the cities where they shot these movies and shit. I've been there. I'm like, man, they had shot here. I was there. I was shot here. I was there. So I love those kind of movies. Cody Ray said, who won? Fucking Jalen Hurts won. Gangs of New York was cool, but Gangs of New York was long. Apocalypse. It was long, bro. That movie was like a 4 or 5 hour movie and shit. That shit's long as fuck. Okay, Gangs of New York is long as fuck, bro. Okay? You don't want to watch that shit at 11, 12 o'clock at night. You wake, especially you got to go to work the next day. Your motherfucking ass should be ending right when your fucking alarm clock goes on. Deep, 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 deep. Okay, that'd be crazy. They said nice with the OU. Okay, for sure. Black Island said real time. You already know. Black Alien. Yeah, make sure you guys are subbing the channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys are subbing the channel. And checking out the merch. Black Raider, Shaq, detective shows like Suites of Cannon, Barnaby Jones. Those shows like Barnaby Jones and Cannon and all that shit used to come on. Like after I would watch the shows that I like and they'd come on, I just turn the channel. I wasn't old enough to be sophisticated enough to watch it. My dad would watch all that shit. But now that I'm older, it's interesting to see those kind of things like Cannon. That shit comes on and you see that Cannon running around. I watched some of them. Now I'm like, you know what? I'm mature enough to appreciate it, but I was too young to watch all that shit, dog. Streets of San Francisco, all that shit come on. How long ago was this? Maybe about 5 years ago. I said, man, I just want to watch an episode of it. I watched the episode of Streets of San Francisco and it was good. I was like, okay, cool. Michael Douglas, he was all young and shit. Carl Malden, but I was a small dude. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't watch them shows back then. Snowfall is actual accurate. LA for you, Shaq. The only reason why I haven't watched Snowfall is John Singleton was a friend of mine. Still kind of not cool that he's gone, but I want to watch it from the beginning. Like, I don't want to just watch it. I need to watch it from the beginning. Like, I need to watch it from the beginning all the way through. I'll get to it one day. AV, did you say you saw goosebumps fill in your backyard? I don't know what you're talking about. Shit. Twilight Zone. Twilight Zone's always been a little freaky shit. That's the shit that used to scare you at night, shit, when you little. Now I watch it, I'm like, okay, that's very creative. Rod Sterling was a very creative dude, man. The way that he thought. Okay. Dirty Dicks, I always hated MASH. Oh, when that shit came on, I was turning the channel, dog. I was turning the channel on MASH, but I remember when MASH's episode ended and I was like the most watched television program for a long time. Like all these people watched the last episode and I was like, why? Wasn't on my TV. You didn't give a fuck. Ray Rob said, hell or high water, we're going to see. Okay. Is that it? If that's it, it is what it is. Room 222, man, that's way before my time, bro. I remember seeing the little episodes. What's funny is the school where they shot 222 was LA High. I drive past that school all the time. I drive past LA High School all the time. It's right on Olympic, right where they filmed it. Where they filmed Room 222. I drive past that school all the time. But I remember seeing because I was a little dude, but I have a great memory. It was Karen Valentine and Denise Nicholas and shit. I never watched the episode of it. As soon as that shit came on, I was trying to flip the channel. So, yeah, good Sunday night football. It was cool. It was a good game. It's a good game. You know, wish the Thursday nights were as competitive as the Sunday night games, but then again, it is what it is. Black Raiders, I could never see how people got into Star Trek. Star Trek I wasn't mature enough to watch Star Trek. Even now, I'm not a Trekkie, but when I got older, I was able to watch some of those movies, some of the Star Trek movies. They were okay, but not my cup of tea, really. Leo said, predictions for the Rams Cowboys next week, Shaq. I expect the Cowboys to win. I expect the Cowboys to beat the Rams. Rams aren't that great of a football team at this point. Sean McVay is not galvanizing these guys. Should be an easy win for the Cowboys, in my opinion. Should be an easy win. Is that it, you guys? All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go, man. I'll come in tomorrow. We're going to be doing the basketball NBA tomorrow morning, NBA season, because the season starts on Tuesday, and we're going to be talking a lot of basketball in here, you guys. So shit, I'm trying to attract a new crowd of people. I don't want to just talk the same shit every time I'm on here. I'm going to talk some hoop. We're going to get gangster about it. And if you're a basketball fan, make sure you tune in and we're going to go over that whole shit. Okay. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and let you guys go. I'm going to go spend some time with my kid and my wife before he gets tired. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Matthew Shaq Unfiltered.